What's up, guys? Horizons is back. So, as I said before, step number one was about what basically you have to do right before contacting a label to submit your demo. So, to make it a very long story short, what I basically said was you have to understand exactly what the label is releasing. Don't just send a random demo to them, because that's a big no-no. Now we're going to move to step number two, and I wanted you guys to have a look at where I am now. So I am right in the middle of nowhere. There's nobody, and that's absolutely cool. I love this place. So that really looks like one of those horror movies, by the way, but luckily it's daytime, so it's quite fine. Okay, hopefully. Even though when I see trees like this one, what the hell is going on here? Anyway, so step number two, sending demos to labels. So take what I'm saying as horizons and landscapes music, but still whatever I'm saying is kind of good to be applied with everyone else. So I am quite sure, to be honest, that all the label owners probably will agree on that. So I'm honestly right in front of this lovely tree. Seems to have been collapsed for some reasons. Well, so let's move on. So step number two, the first thing you have to do, and I really suggest you guys to remember that, is understanding how to approach the label. There are two ways to approach the labels. First one, you contact somebody that works for the label, and you start establishing what is kind of a relationship, like getting to know each other, understanding what kind of needs both parties have. So when I'm saying that, it means really you contact, you search, you do your search, go on Facebook, go on Discogs, go on Beatport, go on the websites and look up for who is the person that takes care of A&R, or anyway the person takes care of listening to demos, and try to reach them out. Now I know that some of you will say, yeah, I've done it so many times, but they are not getting back to me anyway, they are selfish. Well, don't really jump straight to conclusion. There might be so many reasons why somebody might not get back to you straight away, but still, you've done your job. That's one way to approach them. The second way, which is the more professional maybe, is simply using the demo submission forms on their websites, or the email that you might find somewhere on their website. Okay, so these are the two ways. So why I'm saying that, don't pretend that a demo submission can be done via SoundCloud. Really, that's absolutely a big no, don't do it. Don't submit demos that are like previews. Just don't. This is not the way. If somebody sends me something which is just like a 2 or 3 minutes preview, for me it's like, what is this? This is a work in progress. This is not a preview of a demo, an extended mix. So that's the second thing to take care of. Now, once you have approached and spoken to somebody, or once you have managed to submit your demo, now what to put in the email, because that's a really complex and sometimes really problematic aspect of sending a demo. Now, the first thing I would suggest you is reread your email. Make sure that you have the link for the track, so a download link. Make sure that you introduce yourself, but you don't really need to introduce with like a super mega copy and paste description that you have taken from, you know, like your personal Facebook page or wherever. Nobody cares, really. Nobody cares that you have grown up loving piano music, you've grown up listening to Armin van Buuren, Dave Clark and all of those people. Nobody cares, nobody. What we really care is you have to let us know what are you sending us, why you are choosing us, and this brings to the second aspect of the email. The submission must be exclusive. So it's a huge big no-no if you send the demo to me and other 20 other label owners. What's the point of it? There's no exclusiveness for the track, and it's a straight no, no, no for me. And I'm quite sure that a lot of people will agree on that. Then, let's move on. Once you have checked that the email is written nicely, the link is there, and you haven't included 20,000 people in CC. Now, what is really important is showing that you really care of the label. You really care of the label. Trust me, a label owner as well as an A&R, they love understanding why somebody approaches them rather than somebody else. So why did you pick Landscapes Music rather than anybody else? Why? So it's really nice. It's nothing that you have to think about as a compulsory thing, but it's nice. And in this world, being nice, it's always a good thing. Trust me, anywhere. So once you start writing down your email, and you also say that's why I'm sending the email, the demo to you guys, because of this, because of that, now we're cool. Now it seems like everything is nicely well structured and you're good to go to send the demo. Is there anything else that you really have to pay attention at this point? Well, first of all, that you address on the subject of your email that this demo is for the label. It happened a few times that we have received demos from somebody saying, I don't know, Soundteller demo submission, and then in the text, in the body, you're saying, hi Shai, I'm sending you this stuff to Landscapes Music, and you're like, wait, but did you say Landscapes Music here, but on the subject there is Soundteller? I mean, obviously this is really nothing that you should really do, to be honest. So pay really extra care on that. If you want to send something to somebody else, then do it, but make sure that you do with the right text and wording, okay? So if it's for us, straight away from the subject, let us know it's a demo for Landscapes Music. That will make it even better. And yes, so this is, I think, this was quite important to say, and I think a few of these points that I've raised probably will be shared somehow. I would say most of my colleagues will agree on that. Just to close up on this, and there will be also section 3 about this, as I said, but for now this is the point 2 of the demo submission. What I would point out right at the end of this is, even if you know somebody, and even if this person is very kind with you, don't take it for granted that then this person will accept your demo. So the moment you have made this relationship with somebody and you're like, oh yeah, yo buddy, thank you so much for listening to my demo, let me know, please let me know, then it's their decision eventually. So you really have to understand that. So don't take it personal. If they say, look, it's really cool and nice to speak to you, you're such a good lad, you're such a good girl, you really are a great producer, but this submission is not what we're looking for. So this is what I really wanted to stress out in importance, okay? And also because, like, you start thinking about why there is an A&R department in a label. Why? Because we want to give to the label a really unique trademark. It's something like a character that we want to achieve with the whole discography, not just with your release. So maybe we feel like, yeah, maybe your track is nice, but the moment, for the time being, we just don't feel that really is a good release for what we are now looking for. But that doesn't mean that we're not taking you into consideration for the future. So think about it. If you're really nice, then we may contact you back for a remix. Why not? Okay, so I hope you're gonna enjoy, you have enjoyed hopefully, the 10 minutes video. Thank you for watching this, and greetings from Horizons, and I'm keep walking now into the nature. See ya, and thank you for supporting Landscapes Music, guys, as always. Ciao!